It's the end of the season. Winter is coming. That means time to put the boat away. And today I'm going to winterize the boat. There's only a few things you need to do. First thing I did was I put fuel stable in the gas so the gas doesn't go bad. This is the one you should use, but I used the red one because I already had one of those open. I already put that in the gas tank, and I rode the last day, so that fuel got really well mixed and it went through the whole system. I'm not going to add any more gas because I don't need to. Anyway, next thing I use is the fogging oil for engine. I'm going to spray that right into carburetor. And the other thing is I have all these antifreeze. You only need about 1 gallon, but I like to have extra. They only cost a couple of dollars. I think today all I'm going to use is this container and whatever's remaining on that container, and the rest of it is going to go in storage. And the way I'm going to use that is I'm going to hook up this ear muff right here with this cut up garden hose that's going to go right in here, and I'm going to start funneling water through here. It's easier with 2 people. Amir wanted to help me with this, but I thought I would show the struggle of doing it by yourself. If I can do it by myself, I guess anyone could do it by themselves, or especially with help. So this is going to be the easiest way to do it. I don't drain out the oil, I don't drain out all the other fluids, but I just do this. So now I'm gonna remove the cover and take the carburetor, open the cover for the carburetor, so I can add the fogging oil. Only thing I may not be able to show, I was going to use 2 cameras, but I decided not to. When the water starts coming out of here and it start turning pink, that's when I'm going to spray the fogging oil. And let's take the cover off and then take a look what it looks like in there. So this is the cover I'm going to remove in order to spray in the engine fogger. I may be able to use that little hole too, but I never did that before, so I'm just going to remove that cover. One more thing, I am also going to remove that drain plug. I don't want the water to build up in case there's a leak and water gets inside. I did that 2 years ago, and that deck was underwater. So I'm going to start with removing the cover, lowering the outboard so I can run the engine and so on. I may not have to. Let's see. So I have the cover taken apart. I'll be spraying it right into here, the engine fogging oil, and I have the drain set up like this. It's got the ear muff right on here, covering both sides. It's got the pipe going up here. I'm using a full bottle to hold it. I will be pouring water. First I'll pour this one, let it run right through, then I'll pour this one, and as soon as the steps are, I'll pour the water, start the engine, and while it's running, when I see first bit of pink water coming out of here, I'm going to start pouring. Well, I'm gonna let this run through all the way, and when I start pouring that and I see the pink water coming out, I'm going to spray the fogging oil, and when the engine stalls, that's the end. I do nothing else. And while I'm doing that, I'm not going to be talking because there's going to have engine background noise. Either I'll put text on it or do a voiceover. Getting too much air. Need to cover this up. That's it. Started spraying when that water from the exhaust was pink, and stalled the engine using this. I'm just gonna put this back, and that's it. That's the end. Few things in the checklist: drain plug open, check. Prop lifted up, check. And the battery removed. Also, that's basically it. After doing the engine fogging and fuel stable and cleaning out, getting rid of the fresh water. So now I'm just gonna pull it into storage. That's the end, and cover it up, of course.